What's up, guys? It's your boy TPP, and I'm back with that true crime talk, baby. Let's go. Happy Manic freaking Monday, y'all. Happy Manic Monday. Damn, y'all, I got some stuff to get into. I got some ranting to do, y'all. I got a little rants. I got a little rant for y'all. A little rant for y'all today. So let me see. Before we even get started, though, anybody that showed up, okay, and I know you all probably seen, right? Members only. Because what we're about to talk about is for members only. So if you want to join up and conversate on this and got something to say in my chat, you best join, right? So anyways, guys, if you can't tell, I'm a little fired up, a little bit fired up. But yeah, before we get into it, smash that like, smash that share, smash that subscribe if you're watching from the bushes. And if you want to join in here and have this conversation, join up. But yeah, guys, let me see who I got here so far. Whew, I'm lit today, guys. I'm telling you right now, you guys are about to understand too why I'm upset. And yeah, for anybody that's missing that, any of our crew that's missing this right now, hopefully they catch it on the replay. They're gonna be mad they weren't here. Okay, so let me see who I got. Gator Hater, good to see you. Thank you for being here. Number one and ready. I like it. Sweet Home Alabama, good to see you, man. Hiya, TPP, I'm ready. You ready? Oh, use number two? That's what I'm talking about. I see you guys chatting about the Maya stuff. We're going to actually get into Maya later, guys. We're going to cover Maya later. We're going to chop up that hearing from today, and we're going to get into that. I was actually plan number one, but somebody derailed my plans for today. And like I said, we're going to get into it. Dakota Parker, good to see you. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. There's my boy Rooster. All right, Rooster, you gonna want to be here for this one too, bro. You want to be one? You gonna be one? Yeah, you want to be here for this. Okay, guys. So check it out. I've been covering Delphi, right? And at the beginning when I started covering it, all the craziness hadn't broke out yet. So I gave my opinions, my speculations based on what we knew from law enforcement, right? And cool, right? Nothing new to what I do, right? And then all the shit broke loose, right? With the accusations from defense and then the leaks and the stuff that's happening, with the judge, all of it, right? Just an absolute shitstorm. So, I'm like, damn, as this is all unfolding, I'm like, great. This is no good for justice, right? Because for me, it's like, I love the human psychology part of it. I love solving puzzles, but I also love to see victims and their families get justice. That's priority. Number one priority, right? And that's what it should be for all of us. Number one priority, right? Not making cases worse, not muddying the waters for cases, interjecting ourselves into cases and screwing justice up for the victims. That's not our job as YouTubers, right? Oh my lord! I'm sorry. Apologize, guys. I'm a little heated, y'all. I'm a little heated. Zircon, good to see you. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm getting into it. So yeah, recently we had somebody introduce themselves, another content creator introduce themselves to the channel. That was all cool, all gravy, polite, whatnot. Afterwards, there was a little correspondence between me and that person, and I learned some stuff. And I was like, crazy, this is just as concerning because it looks like possibly YouTubers might have paid for that leak to happen, guys. And like I said, possibly speculations, accusations are out there. And I'm like, damn, if that is true, that's a bad look for us YouTubers. And whoever did that, if it's true, right? Either way, whether it was defense's issue, well, I mean, really, essentially, it is the defense's problem because their cybersecurity sucks. Their security in their offices suck. This should have never freaking happened. But if this happened because YouTubers got a hold of somebody working in that office and they paid for this leak to happen, they might have just screwed up any chance of justice for these little girls and their families. Okay, why am I so upset about that? Why? You guys know me. I don't like to get into drama, right? Well, guess what happened after Turtle Island last night, y'all? Guess what happened after Turtle Island? So, I've had, and since the whole process of meeting this other content creator and accusations have been made, I've had other people send me messages and try to send me more evidence, this and that. Great, whatever. It was all like just screenshots of conversations, this and that. That could be fake, so I'm not going to buy into that. And so, I'm like, whatever. And I don't back any side, right? I've stayed neutral on everybody that's got this drama going on in Delphi. I'm neutral, like Switzerland, bro. I just want the truth. I just want justice. Well, They sucked me in, y'all. They did something to me, one of these people, and I'm hoping he didn't do it maliciously. But basically I got sucked into it in a way that I had to deal with the FBI this morning, y'all. Yeah, wrap your mind around that one. I had to deal with the FBI report this morning. I'll give you a minute. I'll give you all a minute to just let that one soak in. So the guy that stays neutral on everything, doesn't get into people's drama, doesn't want no part of it, just likes to cover the cases, speculate on the things that we know, right? I get dragged in this by one simple email. One fucking email drags me into this now. So basically I open the email, I see an image that I didn't want to see. I got to go to bed, right? I got work in the morning super early. I didn't get no sleep last night, y'all. I just laid there like, what do I do? What do I do? This person put me in a damn situation that I don't want no damn part of, right? So I'm sitting there trying to think, like, why would this person do this? Now I started to realize, well, maybe this person wants somebody over here in the States that will actually report it or dig into it. Well, I don't want to be that guy. That's not what I do over here. That's not what our community's about. And I'm not against fighting corruption or outing things, but ain't my position, bro. Ain't my fight. Ain't my I barely even started covering this damn case this year. Ain't my thing, y'all. So now I'm sitting here stuck in this position where I got this information I'm sitting on that I shouldn't have. Nobody should have. And now I got to make a decision. So I'm talking to some elders that I have respect for. They're like, look, dude, that's messed up. There's nothing you can do about it at this point besides, either take this advice or get a hold of somebody in the legal realm and get their advice. So I go to the legal step, right? I'm like, I know people, right? Rooster knows this. I know people. So I'm asking, hey, what should I do in this situation? And they're like, bro, that's a bad situation. You might want to just go ahead and get a report in on it and just cover your ass. Because I know that you're not going to go and post these pictures, these images. I know that you're not that type of individual to go get views, clicks, and views off of that, obviously, right? But cover your ass, my guy. You have to cover your ass because later on, if there is an investigation and everybody gets pulled in that is getting these images, your ass, it's on you, dude, because you didn't report it. So I had to report that this morning. And what I don't think people understand is everybody that has these images that's passing them around now, it doesn't matter if you're not, it doesn't matter. Even if you're not the original sender of this, if you're receiving this shit and you're not reporting on it, you are setting yourself up for some damn trouble, some absolute damn trouble. And that's what this person did to me. So inadvertently, this person pretty much put me in the middle of all this Delphi shit, and I didn't ask for it. I said, hey, y'all got arguments going on? Hey, I'll let you debate on my platform. I'll moderate it. But I didn't say, hey, I want this information. If there's truth to it, hell yeah, I want to know if the YouTubers did it. But I don't want no pictures of nothing like this, y'all. And let me tell you this. One, y'all know I ain't gonna post those pictures. It is what it is. It ain't happening. Damn. Yeah, guys. So that's what I'm doing with this morning. So I got no sleep last night. What sleep I did get, I wake up zombie-fied as hell. First thing that hits my mind is, damn, what am I going to do about this situation? I got to get all the way through my work shift before I can even address this properly, right, with the proper people. And so I get off of work tired as shit. I feel like a zombie, and now I'm having a tough, bro, all because somebody wanted to put me in the middle of this shit. And that's the thing, is that's as far as that's going to go, because I'm not posting the pictures. I'm not saying names of people involved. So if that was the idea, was to like get me interjected in all this shit, it ain't working. I'm not doing that part. Apologize. But you pretty much put me in a bad situation. You put me in a situation where now I'm dealing with shit I should not be dealing with, taking away from my focus on my channel and the content we cover here and the community that we have. Like, yo, dude, I didn't want this. Hey, Rooster, I saw your text. Trust me, I'm not going to step out of the legal bounds on this. I'm not saying nothing that's going to incriminate myself or get myself in trouble. But damn, let me see what y'all are saying. Rooster, got you, man. Zircon, what's happening? Welcome everybody that's new here. Welcome. This ain't the usual energy that we have here. This ain't the usual energy. Every once in a while, I have a good rant, but this ain't the usual, y'all. We don't get into this shit here, man. Let me see what else y'all are saying. Well, man, please tell me it wasn't the dude you met with. The Otis stuff was crap. You know what I will say about that, Zircon? You know what I will say about that? You're correct. Because what I saw, that Otis stuff was crap. Exactly, Gator Hater. That is exactly. So I can see that y'all are surprised that me, of all people, got drug into this crap, right? I didn't ask for that. I didn't ask for no information like that, y'all. Not at all. Wanting to know the truth of something is not me wanting to have evidence. Like, that's not giving me the truth on anything. I would have found the truth out during the investigation. You know what I mean? That's what we're waiting on, is that investigation. It's the whole reason the judge made the decisions, right? With the defense, is that investigation on the leak. I would have figured it out. I would have been fine with that. I didn't need no pictures to verify what I already had opinions on. What's up, man? And if I missed anybody coming in, I apologize, y'all. Much love, y'all. Thank you guys for being here. I know, dude. I know, it's crazy. Seriously, what the actual hell? I know, Dakota. I know. And like I said, I'm hoping that this person didn't do this to me to put me in the middle of it and to cause me more stress. I'm hoping that this person might have did it thinking like I might be able to be one of those people that, get the word into, the feds, and, they could get it. Dude, it's already being investigated. There's nothing I could have did. Nothing extra me knowing about this shit could have did. Like, and I apologize for the language, you guys. I do. I apologize. I know it's not my usual. Call me, dude, shut up. No, Rooster, it's cool. I'm good. Trust me, I ain't gonna say nothing to get me in trouble. There ain't nothing I can say to get me in trouble. I already covered my bases. What did I get? All I can say is all I'll say on what I got was images I shouldn't have got. That's all I can say. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, I don't want that. Gator hater. No worries on being sorry for me. I put myself in this position, I guess, by even being a YouTuber and being friendly with people. Because you guys know me, I'm always polite to everybody. So you roll into my channel, I'm going to be polite to you. But me being polite and this and that, and like, that, you know what I mean, y'all? Let's see. The sucky part is that it cannot be undone. I know, Matt. That's what I mean. The moment I opened the email, I was like, what the instantly all the everything that all the responsibilities I have as a decent human being, as a content creator, like, they all hit me the moment I opened that email. I opened it up, not even realizing what it was going to really be. And I was like, what the? Because, I'm always like opening your guys' emails, always bringing in emails, new cases, new information. I mean, that's just a daily grind part of this channel. That's something I do. And once I opened that, it was like basically Pandora's box. It was like, I didn't want to see that. I already know about that. I don't need to see it. I don't care who else has it. Now I have it, and I don't want to be connected to some stuff that I didn't report on. You know what I mean? So, like, it put me in a position where I had to do what I had to do this morning, and to me, it was absolute bullshit putting me in that position. But I don't know, y'all. I'd freak if the FBI came knocking. I'm not gonna freak out. I don't want to deal with it, but I'm not gonna freak out because I didn't do anything wrong. You know what I mean? And I did exactly what I needed to do. I took the advice of very smart people on the situation. Let's see. Stony, what the hell are we talking about, TPP? Stony, somebody put me in a bad position last night after Turtle Island. Somebody emailed me some images that I didn't need to have on me, and it put me in a position this morning to have to deal with the big guys, the 3-letter big guys. Map says the person was probably not thinking. Well, the person, I don't know, man. I really, really don't know what the person was thinking. Dude, they tried to sucker you into some drama. I have zero way of trying to comprehend what they were thinking. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I really don't know. And they ain't sucking me in. I'm not going and getting into that drama. Now, talking to my community, explaining to my community what's going on, that's one thing. That's why we're all members only. If you guys, you know what I mean, that's the whole reason we're members only right now. Is I wanted to come address it with my community because I don't need my name being thrown into the mix. And then obviously too, like, um, yeah, I just, you guys know, I'm like, transparency is big here with me. Like, you guys know everything about pretty much my whole damn life. So why would I not be transparent about what's going on behind the scenes with some of this stuff? Especially if somebody like puts me in a situation like this where all of a sudden you guys don't hear from me for like 2 weeks or some shit, like something, you know what I mean? Like, I had to let y'all know. Sweet Home Alabama says, I'm sorry you got dragged into this BS. Someone is jealous that might be trying to get stirred up for you. Please be careful. I'll definitely be careful, guys. Definitely being careful. Map says, I feel for you, man. And I'm by no means I'm not here for the sympathy, y'all. I just wanted to like vent to y'all so you know what was going on, just in case out of nowhere some stuff pops off for me. You know what I mean? Yeah, I just figured y'all, it'd be better for y'all to be aware of it. Better on the upside of the big guys than downward spot. Exactly. It's like the last thing I thought I would be, because I mean, obviously, the last conversation I had was with my best friend before I did what I had to do, and he was like, "Damn, bro," he was like, I was telling him, I was like, "Dude, this is like the last." That's like the last statement I ever thought I would tell a friend is, "Yeah, well, I guess it looks like I have to go talk to these people, this agency." And he's like, I bet you never thought in your whole entire life you'd ever have to say that phrase or make that comment. I was like, never. Insane. Dakota Parker says, at the Real Piscine Predator, so was I right about my feelings about a certain guy? You might be right. Dakota Parker. You might be right. I guess really, Dakota Parker, what it's going to come down to is none of us are going to know anything about that drama and who's telling the truth and who isn't until that investigation is done and people get arrested. Because right now, from what I've seen and the way people have acted and contradictions people have made over there, it seems like there might be some fire to that smoke, but I don't know. All I know is the images that I saw didn't help me figure out who's lying or telling the truth or who leaked what. All those images did was cement my opinion that I had prior to all this shit kicking off. So yeah, all I can say was they don't look like runes to me. That's all I can tell y'all. Y'all are here to hear the rant. So I mean, there's a little bit of information I will say is they don't look like runes to me. That's all I can say. Little Mama says, "Wow, what the?" Yeah, Little Mama. I said the same thing, literally the same thing as I opened it up and was like, "What the? How you gonna do me like this? How you gonna put me in that position where I gotta deal with this because I live in the country that this shit happened in?" So like, there's laws, rules, regulations, and stuff, and there's legalities to everything, and I gotta cover my ass now, bro. Thanks a lot. Thank you, appreciate it. Cemented my opinion, but definitely put me in a very bad spot. Let's see, Zircon. I'm not pure as a driven snow, but man, y'all, this is the last thing I wanted to be done with. I had plans to like come home, get some stuff done. We were gonna jump on the Maya trial, and we're gonna chop the Maya trial up because there's things in the hearing today that I wanted to cover with you all, like a really important day with the trial. And you all know, like I'm in on this trial now. That's it. I got emotional attachment to this trial, like not just for like the Kowalski family, but for us as Americans with the American medical system. You know what I mean? Like, so that's what I wanted to cover. And this is what I get to start the day off with is this BS. So, and then like, I don't know how much more I'm going to have to deal with. I don't know how many more calls I'm going to have to take, how many more, like, how much more information I'm going to have to get out, like all that crap. I don't know. I just know I covered my ass this morning, and that is what it is. And now I'm covering my ass even more because I'm giving it 100 exactly what happened. There's record of it. I got witnesses to the record of it. I don't know if that'll help at all, but I definitely get that on my system to rant about it, y'all. Like, fuck. And I mean, what would you all do? Put in that same situation, you know what I mean? What would you all do? Like, my Lord. Why isn't my dude my chat box ain't working? Shit. One second, guys. Let me pop my chat back out. I don't know what is going on with. Let's see. All right, man. Yeah, guys. I really don't know what to. I really don't know what to think about this true crime stuff. People are insane. People that are in, like, some of the people that are have decently sized channels. Some of these people are absolutely insane. They're absolutely insane. It's like, what level of narcissism, what level of hubris and narcissism do you have to think that you can interject yourself into cases like this, pull other people in, other innocent people into the BS and feel okay about it? Like, what level of narcissism makes you feel like that's okay in your head? It's like, I listen to some of these content creators speak, and I can tell they're narcissists the way they speak. I mean, they literally speak about themselves like most of the time in like third person. It's insane. So it's like the narcissism's high. But damn, how do you? Where are you at, bro? Where you at when you think of this type of stuff, or female, or whoever you are? You know what I mean? Like, because I know there's some females attached to this situation as well. It ain't just a bunch of crazy dudes. Hey, I don't know, man. Let me see what y'all are saying. Zircon says the digital forensics will show the data. I know, Zircon. And the thing is like, I was like, the moment I saw that, I was like, I hope this is fake. But the problem is I've seen the sketches, and I mean, it was dead on as far as like what that picture should have looked like, minus it actually looking, like a rune and whatnot. But I don't know, man. Let's see. Gator talks for the Thanksgiving dinner table in 10 years, right? Shit, man. Nobody in my family likes to talk true crime though, for the most part. Stony Stone, what the fuck? Somebody wanted to send me a email or something. Someone commented on one of my videos about it yesterday. Bro, be careful, man. Be careful on them emails. You might open up something you don't want to see, and then you'll be in the same spot I'm in, where like now I'm like, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna have to deal with all this. My legal people say I'll be cool. I did the proper thing. I should be fine. It's not like I requested that shit. It's not like I got correspondence back and forth asking for this, So like, what I'm telling you is like, that's it. That's what happened. It is what it is. So I should be all right, but probably get some phone calls. Probably get some more. Damn, dude, I can't believe I'm dealing with this shit, man. Like, you think this YouTube thing ain't crazy enough to do this YouTube thing, but now this, like, Dakota Parker, I do the exact same thing you did. I'd also, that the live right now is not on members only, right? Well, it was supposed to be, but hey, if it's not on members only, then whatever. We ain't got anybody jumping in here that I got to kick out yet. So, but that would explain why my studio is doing some weird stuff. It's not tracking any of our stuff, but I'm obviously live on YouTube, but I don't know. So we got some technical difficulties, but y'all are hearing me. Y'all are here. This is being recorded onto at least StreamYard, so I have the record. Let's see. Bougie Redneck. Hey, y'all listening from the bushes. Thank you for being here, Bougie. And much love to everybody. If I did not say hi to you coming in, man, I apologize so much. You guys know I'm better than that. I got better manners than that. This is a lot, y'all. Matt said, you're a good man, dude. You guys know me, man. I ain't into this nonsense, man. I ain't into like this type of stuff. I ain't trying to get into this end of the things. Like, I ain't into that. I don't like to be interjected into a case. Covering a case is one thing. Interviews with maybe like family members connected to a case are one thing, but never interjecting myself into a case, talking, like trying to interview like victims or like suspects or any of that stuff. And I ain't trying to be that. That ain't me. Maybe change content to fishing. That's what my content used to be, Zircon. We used to be fishing back when I can actually afford to go fishing all the time. Yeah, that's why we're doing true crime now. This is what I can do. Stony Stone said, they said they were going to have you send it to me. You need to call me, bro. You're thinking of the wrong person. Stony, you're thinking the wrong person. The person that wanted me to send you information was wanting to know about you, something about a car. They had a car you were interested in. It had nothing to do with the case, Stony. So yeah, don't worry about that, bro. You cool on that end. That was all about a vehicle for you. Had nothing to do with the. So you're cool on that, bro. You cool on that. Glad you did the right thing to protect yourself. Thank you, April P. Thank you. Yeah, guys, I'm kind of floored at the moment, to be honest with you. Bougie said missed the first 20 minutes. Going back to listen. All right, yeah, it's something else, y'all. It's something else. And here's the thing too. Is check this out. Here's the other thing is how I just dealt with this. Right, I got images that have been out there. Right, I got images that have already been out there. And what did I do? I didn't contemplate for one freaking second on putting those out for my community behind a paywall for views and clicks to be some big shot. I didn't do any of that shit. I saw that. I immediately was like disgusted, pissed off, and heartbroken for those little girls. Other people that they got those images, obviously, they saved them to their phones, and some of them claimed to delete them, claimed to report all this stuff, but made sketches of what the drawings, made sketches of the pictures, of the images, and then deleted it, but put the sketches out. I didn't do any of that shit. And I'm an artist, bro. I could get down and make some realistic pictures, sketches off of those images, but I didn't even think to do that, right? Morality, morals, character, all that stuff kicks in, right? That's all the stuff that you're supposed to have as a content creator doing true crime, because we're dealing with poor, innocent victims, especially in this case where it's little girls. It's some baby girls, man. Y'all need to do better. Y'all need to do better. I'm sitting over here with like this small ass channel. Could have took the opportunity to be like, man, here's a growth opportunity. I'm going to go ahead and be a slime ball. And I didn't do it. But yet there's channels that have done exactly what I didn't do. And they have support. 3K, 4K, 5K subscribers, people gassing them up in their chats and their live streams. Like, what? Are you serious? So, man, I'm telling you right now, everybody and anybody that has anything to do with this conspiracy, the names that I've seen thrown around, the content creators I do know for a fact are part of this network of fucking slime balls. I can't mess with them. I'm not following them. I'm not gonna have them up on my channel. To me, from what I've seen, most of them are probably involved. And even if they weren't the reason for the initial leak, they passed that shit around with no character, no morals, no care for the little girls. All they cared about was being right and having information somebody else didn't have. So I ain't messing with them no more. So hard set on that one. But no character, y'all. Absolutely no character. Let's see. Oh yeah, April, you saved our homegirl last night. Good job on that, April P. Let's see. Richard is rushing the trial while all the chaos, Odin lies are going on. He's a guilty dog. I'm with you on that. I'm still with you on that, Richard. I still think Richard Allen's guilty as hell, y'all. I still think it's a CP thing. And I still think all the Odin stuff is now I really think the Odin stuff's bullshit. 100%. From what I've seen now. It's just none of it's cool, y'all. None of it's cool. Because like I said, regardless if it was the incompetence of this legal firm that had shitty cybersecurity and checks and balances for who accesses information and evidence, especially stuff that's on a gag order. If even if it comes down to that, it's their fault essentially. But dude, if YouTubers did this, man, if YouTubers are the cause of this leak, they paid for this to happen. Oh my Lord, y'all. I hope when that stuff comes out, y'all don't support these people, man. It's all bad. They don't give a shit about these little girls' injustice. All they care about is getting them views, getting those subscribers, getting that monetization, getting that money, being somebody. It's ridiculous, all. It's absolutely ridiculous. Let's see, Gator Hater. They're sick. I'm sorry you're ruining the justice for the families of these poor babies. Sorry. I'm ruining? Did you mean by like your or me or them? Because I didn't do a damn thing. Hey Pat Gaines, good to see you. Oh hell no, I know what you're talking about. Okay, they're not. You're okay. Okay, that's what I thought you meant, Gator. That's what I thought you meant. But yeah, guys, it's so like I'm infuriated on many levels. You guys already knew I was getting frustrated with this case and everything because of all the stuff that's going on in it. And then it was like to be interjected into the worst part of it. It's just I don't like it. I don't want my name around it at all. It's yeah, man. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know. Um, man, it makes me almost want to stop covering it, really. But then again, it's like that's not in my character to have people push me off of something. But there ain't really nothing to cover until we get to this November hearing with the judge. So at that point, we're gonna know a lot more. So maybe I'll just wait until that point to cover some more Delphi, because outside of that, there's really nothing else to say besides what I just had to talk about today. There's really nothing else to say on it, man. I'm just yeah, I'm pretty irritated, y'all. Pretty irritated. Damn, I don't know. Let me give some shout outs though real quick to my people that have already donated this month. So big shout out to my November donators, Miss Sassy7 and Miss Angela K for the month of November. Okay. And then my supers, right? My super chatters, my super stickers. We got BM Turtle Madness, we got Moto Mom, we got ZA, we got Lori P, we got Jeannie Ange, we got Angela K, we got Patsy, we got Easy. Appreciate you all. And then for our membership donors, we got Moto Mom and ZA. And this is for the month of November, guys. This month of November. I know a lot of y'all were in the last month, but I promise we caught up for the month of November. But everybody that's donated, any which way that y'all donate, whether it's membership, supers, Cash App, all that stuff, man, I appreciate y'all so much for that. Let me see who else. Miss Starzilla, you're here. You missed one hell of a rant. Gatorhater, do you think they sent it to you to get you to stop covering it? Just wondering. That's a good thought. I didn't think about that, Gatorhater, because I am one of those people that have been kind of hard-lined and can't be moved on my opinion. So maybe people didn't like my opinion and how I'm covering this. That's a possibility. That's a good possibility. It's a very good possibility, Gatorhater. I didn't think about it like that. I didn't think about it like that at all, actually. Let's see, TPP, you do you, bro. I got your back, and people know. I appreciate you, Stoney. I know, man. I know my community's got my back. That's why I had to like come and talk to y'all about it and like get it out there. Once I knew that I had covered all the legal bases with it, I was like, man, I just need to come out, be transparent with my people on what type of shit people are trying to pull me into. You know what I mean? Hey, and I apologize for the language, y'all. I apologize. You know, this one's been it's a different live stream. I apologize. Y'all know I'm a little bit more articulate than that. You know, I don't need to use that type of language, but sometimes, you know what I mean? Sometimes some words just accentuate the sentence a little bit better for the for the scenario. I'll go back and watch the rant. Yeah, it's gonna blow your mind. So definitely. TPP, sorry for your stress. Love on a little bit. Yeah, for sure. Like I said, guys, I'm not here for sympathy. I just wanted to like let y'all know exactly what's popping. You know what I mean? I don't need nobody like interjecting me or something, and all of a sudden I'm just like somebody's bringing me up over here, bringing me up, and be like, oh, he has it too. Like, nah, you only know I have it because your ass sent it to me. And let me tell you, the moment I got it, I reported that shit like I should. And I let my whole community know exactly what y'all did to my ass, so that there's no way that people could be like, oh, well, so-and-so's got it. He's part of this. No. Mab says, how does this crap get leaked? Well, Mab, in this situation, we don't have the investigation proving it, but there's accusations that YouTubers paid for this leak to happen. And I can't verify that, but that's just what I'm being told and what's flying around these YouTube streets in this drama. Grandmammy Annie, number 18. Thank you. I appreciate y'all for smashing them buttons. I really, really freaking appreciate y'all for being here. Let me get it off my chest. I haven't even got a shower, y'all. I just came straight out of work, hot out of work. Just feel like grimy as hell. I need to shower and come back and reset so we can cover some Maya later. Yeah, Gator Hater, money talks, 100%. 100%. What it is too, money talks. And a lot of people in the media game, and I'm not just talking YouTubers and social media, I'm talking about media in general. A lot of people in that media game will pay a pretty penny to get a hold of some information that'll make them look like they're on top of whatever they're covering. Like they the number one source of information for that topic. And for a YouTuber, right, want to blow up their channel, and like look at some of these channels that are based literally just around Delphi, right? You think about it, man. You got to think about it like that. It's I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I said, I have no verification one way or another whether it was just purely the defense's inability to have cybersecurity lockdown in their offices, or if this was paid by I don't know. I can't verify it either way. Either way, it's bad. Either way, it's bad. The defense is bad, and if people pay for this, it's bad. It's just bad across the damn board. Stony Sun, you're not the only one. They've tried it to all of us. Stay strong and puck and move on. I know. You know me, dude. After I get this rant out, I'll shake it off. I'll come back and we'll get into Maya like this ain't ever happened. But I gotta get my therapy, y'all. I gotta get it out. Haven't seen the rant. We'll watch it, but you just keep doing you and F them. I appreciate you, Darza. That's what's up. Sircon, you'll feel like a new man. So that's what I'm talking about, man. I do. You'll wash all this grimy work and YouTube nastiness off of me for the moment. Yeah, the MSM is really grimy. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, even the big media, man, even big media, they extra grimy. And big media, they can come out and just be like, I have a source. Just say, they can literally make up whatever the hell they want and be like, I got a secret source. But damn, y'all, man. I'll tell y'all what. My blood pressure a little bit high, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Blood pressure a little bit high today. And it's an off day, right? So it's not not an awful work day, but it's an off day for my workout, right? It's a rest day. And damn, I wish it was a workout day because I got some energy. I got some energy to burn. Hey. Oh my lord, got my shoulders all tight and shit. Blood pressure, all blood vessels would be popping if you guys could see through the bandana. It's bad, y'all. It's bad. Right. Anonymous source, my butt. I'm telling you, man. Some of these people might have anonymous sources, but dude, I think a lot of them are just full of shit. To be honest with y'all, I think some of them just make stuff up and then claim they got some sources. I mean, it's like you kind of know when they do it because it'll be too on point, right? Like Annie Elise from 10th Life, when she claimed that Koberger stuff and she had an inside source, dude, that girl was on point. She has a source. But there's a lot of other people coming out throughout different cases, this and that. Like, I got a source, and it doesn't really ever pan out. But I don't know. That's a go work out anyways. I probably should, man. I should probably I don't know, do some cardio or something, figure out something. Damn, y'all. I don't know. I can't believe I'm having to do this live right now. That's for damn sure. You know me, man. I have multiple new cases I want to cover with y'all. Want to cover this Maya, give Maya's final couple of days of the trial proper coverage, and because I feel like it's such a big historical medical case. Like I feel like this is going to change the medical industry in a big way here. At least I'm praying it does. Hey, so yeah. I don't know. Damn. What do you do, guys? What do you do? But all I can say is, if anything, what they did for me, yes, they made my life a little bit more complicated by doing this. But if anything, what they did was show the true crime community that do know me and the true crime community that's going to come to know me that I have integrity and I have character and that I'm going to cover true crime properly. It's like, yeah, I know I do speculate on stuff, but it's usually based on, actual evidence. So hopefully that this right here shows that, hey, that dude can't be tricked into some BS. He can't be brought into some nonsense. He's got character. He's gonna hold true to what's right. And yeah, man. Hopefully that this right here backfired on whoever was trying to get me caught up in some nonsense or whatever, and it just makes my reputation a little bit, just a little bit stronger, that much better. Because y'all know now, like your boy can't be, your boy can't be influenced to do some shisty, shady shit, boy. That's it. You ain't gonna see it. Ain't gonna happen. I got too much character for that. Yeah, if I was to do something like that, man, I couldn't look at my grandpa in the face. I couldn't look at my father in the face, like my kids. Like I would feel so dirty and so grimy to be involved with some of the stuff these people are involved with, like knowingly involved with, and just I couldn't, man. I literally couldn't look my elders of this family in the face, like, and feel good about myself. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't even. There's no way. Yeah, I couldn't even be a content creator at that point. There's no way I could get up here and like look y'all in the camera and be like, yo, I feel good about this decision that I just made. So, yeah, I don't know, man. I know I'm rambling, y'all. I just got to get it out, though. I got to get it out. Zircon, I have chores. Take care. Thank you for being here, Zircon. Thank you. Thank you. Um, let's see. Dorzilla says, Estonia, so seems like he's doing something right if somebody's bringing in. Yeah, I mean, that's what it sounds like, right? And that's what it is. It's either this person wanted like to bring me into it thinking that I could actually do something about all this shit, which I can't. I don't have that power. I don't have that pull. Or they did it because they wanted me to stop covering this, which I'm not going to. Once there's factual stuff to cover, we're going to cover it. I don't know, man. I can't wrap my mind around it, why they would do it. Stormy, been watching a while. That person knew exactly what they were doing. Their character is manipulative. You never in drama, but they're trying to put you in their drama. I agree, Stormy. Thank you for being here too. I appreciate you chiming in on that. I really do. I appreciate that because, yeah, you could have just stayed in the bushes. So I appreciate that right there. Zircon, thanks, I get her. Okay. And yeah, Zircon, thank you for being here. Hopefully the rest of your day goes smooth. Chores are cool. Go back quick. Gator hater, they'd sell their soul to the devil for $1 in a view. You ain't lying. There's some people up here that'll definitely do that. They'll definitely do that. 100%. I mean, I've been okay. So like I said, I've had this channel since 2011. Didn't start making content until 2020. Was fishing and dip review videos. Didn't start doing true crime till straight up this year, January this year, right? Been in true crime since before I had this channel. Been into true crime. But the stuff I've experienced this January, y'all, like, has been insane. It's absolutely been insane. April P says, makes me like you even more knowing you are doing the right thing. Be careful, though. I appreciate that, April P. I appreciate that. And I will be careful. I'm a very careful individual. Very careful from childhood. Pretty much had to be very careful. Move very methodically. That's why I didn't just last night. I could have got on live last night right after Turtle Island and just been like, blah, 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 this is what's happening. But I didn't. I tried to sleep on it. Didn't get very much sleep, and then went straight to, like I said, some elders and then some people with some legal knowledge. So, yeah, crazy. TPP, not to change the subject, but yeah, if you can connect me up with the car person. Okay. I know I think there was 2 people, but one for sure, I think that was definitely try to get a hold of you. I'll let them know. If they're not seeing this right now, Stone, I'll let them know that you're trying to link back up on that car situation. Yeah, guys, I don't know. Ugh. Damn, I wish I could. I just wanted to get on here and talk about Turtle Island last night. A little chit chat morning, get off, do my stuff, come back, talk about the Maya trial, and damn, whew, something else. But yeah, Turtle Island was pretty crazy though. Turtle Island was pretty crazy. Homegirl got saved. April P saved our girl, and I don't know. Turtle Island's pretty much unfolding like I thought it was going to unfold. I already know who the last 3 people are going to be. I can already guarantee I know who the last 3 people are going to be. And Yeah, it is. It's pretty much unfolding like I thought it was gonna unfold. I like how Dolly changed the chest, the community chest to eggs. I think that's the easier way to do it. I think it's funner. It's more of a surprise, you know what I mean? Because you get your merch with the egg, but then it's like you don't know what card you're gonna get. So it's I don't know. I like that better. I like that a lot better instead of like chest and the eggs being separate. I just think the way he changed it up for last night works a lot smoother. So that was cool. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I know how this is going to end up with Turtle Island. I'm pretty sure I know who the last three people are going to be. Um, I think I know who's going to win it, but it could come down to a neck and neck finish on two people. But I already think I know who's going to win this. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. I guess we'll see if I'm wrong. We'll see. Hopefully, I'm wrong on this one. I really hope I'm wrong on this one, but I guess we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, man. And even for how chaotic this season's been, like the chaos to it, uh, it's been a whole lot more respectful. I feel like than it was last season. Last season got nasty, man. The chat was nasty. Phone calls were nasty. I feel like this season, this season, I feel like people have been a lot more courteous. Even if they haven't wanted to be courteous, they've been a little bit more courteous on the phone calls, and then definitely in the chat. There hasn't been as much, nastiness in chat. So that's a cool plus to this season because I thought this season was going to get really dirty with the chat and the calls because the chaos that Dolly formulated the chaos pretty well. He did a good job on that. So all in all, it's been pretty chill. I'm impressed with it, to be honest with you, that people are holding it together that well and being that polite. Yeah. But all in all, I guess last night was, I guess it really wasn't that surprising. Yeah. Well, I guess BHB going was kind of surprising. I didn't see that one coming. I thought she'd be on the island a little bit longer. She's got a lot of people, you know. I know she's got a lot of haters, but she also has a lot of supporters. So, Ursula says one egg can get anybody out of there. I know. But here's the thing: is I've already figured out what content creators have the financial backing. I already know what content creators have the money, and it just essentially that's what this season is. It's going to come down to this season isn't about your content. You guys know that, right? This season isn't about content. This season is about popularity. So this season's all about who can spend the most time on panels, socializing, not doing content. It has nothing to do with content. Absolutely nothing to do with content, guys. So everybody keeps calling like content. Most it's not even about content this season. It's literally a popularity contest, and it comes down to whoever can spend the most time in front of panels in big chat rooms. Those are the people who are getting the back. So speak of the devil. But that's what it comes down to this season, y'all. It comes down to popularity, who can spend the most time becoming popular, socializing in panels. And then if you're in panels and becoming popular where there's money and people are willing to spend money on these eggs, that's what it's down to popularity and money. So I can already tell who's got the money backers. I can already tell. Like I've already watched it. I already know how this show's gonna end. I already know how this movie ends. Yeah. Stony, it doesn't even matter what we want the game to be. The game is no longer true crime. It's no longer about content. It's all about popularity, and that's it, man. That's all it comes down to. So, but like I said, I'm gonna write it down. Actually, look, dude, I'm gonna write it down right now. Check this out. You guys know me, man. I'm hella truthful. I'm gonna put this literally. Okay, look, last page of the notebook, right? I'm going to put in the last three people that are going to be on the island, and I'm going to put the winner. And I bet you I end up being right. I already got it. I already know how this movie ends, y'all. I already know the ending of this movie. I do. Watch. Yep. And yeah. And then the winner will be. So there's three names right here, and then I'll put the winner, and we'll see if I'm right at the end. Remember, it's on the very last page. Y'all know I ain't capping. Y'all know I'm lying. So I already know how this one's gonna end, though. I don't want to spoil it for you guys, though. So we'll see. But yeah, Stony Stone, there ain't no way to change this, to change the game. It is what it is, man. Yeah, I've made peace with it. Granted, I want to win. Obviously, you guys know I want to win. I feel like I'm a good representation of what you're supposed to be doing with true crime content and stuff. I mean, I know I got a lot of growing to do, and I can do it better, and I'll get better at time. But definitely, yeah, it's a popularity contest. Has nothing to do with yeah, has nothing to do with my content or anybody's content. Uh, but yeah, so if anything, longer I can stay on there, and my strategy for here on out, guys, the strategy, if you are rocking with me, you are calling for me, and I understand a lot of my people that are subscribers and members of this channel. I'm cool with it, and I understood from the jump that y'all are members of like other competitors in this game, and other competitors you've been rocking with longer than you've been with me. So it's like I've made peace with at the beginning of this game that there's a good chance a large part of my subscribers and members of my channel are probably at the very end of it all aren't going to be voting for me. So I understand that. I get that. But I'm still going to fucking, I'm still going to fight. I'm still going to play the game to win, do my damn best. Absolutely. I don't quit. I'm just very realistic. And that being said, though, I'm going to use the same strategy here on out for the rest of the game. If they're going to come for me, they're going to come for me. The people that will come for me, they're going to have there ain't nothing anybody's going to be able to do. The amount of money that people are willing to put in to take out small creators, there's nothing I'm going to be able to do to stop that. So from here on out, I'm just going to wait until second hour of the game. And then anybody that wants to call in for me and say good stuff about the channel so we can get people to come check out the channel, that's a win for us. That'll be a win. So the longer I could stay on and the more we could do that every episode until somebody decides that my ass is gone, that'll be the way that I want to play the game from now on. Because yeah, the last two episodes I've seen, like it don't matter how much content I put out, how great my content is, how much people like me, unless you got people backing you with that money, and it's just it ain't happening. You ain't winning. It just is what it is. And I don't have the time between my job, taking care of my grandparents, taking care of my kids, and researching and trying to do thumbnails and put live streams out and do true crime. I don't have the time to go hang out in these panels with all the social people. I don't have time to do that. I can't compete that way. Where some people aren't even creating content; they're just paneling on other people's channels, and that's all they got to do. And there's no hate on it. It's just that's reality. It's a popularity. It's not about content. It's all about popularity. But anyways, so yeah, I guess that's my little Turtle Island post Turtle Island thoughts for last night. Yeah. Darzilla, gotta keep you in the bushes. Don't mention you until you need us. Darzilla, but that doesn't give me exposure. And me hiding in the bushes, people know I'm there. People know I'm there. When they decide, when a Bombshell or Joneson or whoever else that isn't rolling 100% for me decide that I'm done, there's not amount of calls that y'all are going to be able to put in to help me. It's literally going to come down to money, and I don't expect anybody to be putting in money for me. So, oh, snap. I just got an update for anybody that's in here that's watching the Maya trial. I just got word that Maya, on that trial, the judge is not kicking juror out. So hopefully that's true. Hopefully that holds true. But I just got a message straight up on the phone saying that they're not kicking juror number 1 out. So hopefully I'm reading that right. That's awesome. But yeah, so those are my thoughts, man, on Turtle Island. Definitely my thoughts are can't really hide in the bushes. If they're going to take me out, they're going to take me out. But what we'll do is just wait until the second hour. If y'all want to call in and say some really good things about the channel and our community and what we cover over here, like to bring eyes over here, that'll be the strategy. But yeah, hide in the bushes ain't going to do anything. All it takes is for one of the big, you got people that buy 4 to 6 eggs at a time. But one of those people are decide that I'm a threat to the person they want to win. All they got to do is buy those eggs, and then I'm done. So if I sit around and try to hide in the bushes, and then somebody just decides like, hey, at the last minute, I'm going to buy 6 eggs and get this dude off, like, I'm gone. And then what? Didn't make no phone calls. Nobody talked about our channel. Like, nobody So it's like hiding in the bushes is not going to be a good way to promote the channel. It'll be a good way to try to hang in there until the end. But realistically, I don't have the money backers to get this win. So getting my channel out there and getting us more members to come over, that'll be the way to do it, I think. Because come on, guys. I mean, realistically, dude, look, I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. Y'all know I float around chat rooms. Y'all know I float around all kinds of content creators' rooms. So realistically, I've seen a lot of people that are subscribed to me and are my members in other people's chat rooms, throwing up bombs, throwing up chickens, hippie this. So it's like realistically, I know what time it is already, y'all. So what staying in the bushes ain't gonna do nothing for me. It just doesn't do anything. It's gonna keep me from promoting the channel and getting people over here. Let's see, Stony Stone. What if people get taken off that you got on that paper? Guess what time it is, lol. Believe me, I've been there since way before the beginning of this year's. Okay, Grandmammy Annie, I don't like the unfair hate and defamation campaign against Stone, but not alone, and Mel. Mel is not a okay. Yeah, Grant, that's for a different channel. I don't get into that drama, Grandmammy Annie. I don't get into that drama. So that has nothing to do with me. The whole thing that transpired last night. Yeah, that I have nothing to do with all that stuff. I don't get into all that stuff. I don't follow those people or yeah. Let's see. You're not going to be able to do it with phone calls. That's a positive guarantee. Oh, I already know, Stony. I'm not going to be able to win this, Stony. That's what I'm trying to say to y'all. I already know at the end I'm not going to be able to win this because I've already watched who people vote for, and I already know who drops money on this and who they're voting for. And I don't have money backers like that. I don't have 2,000 subscribers, and I don't have that. I don't have that, or I don't have like a bunch of people that like follow me because of social, paneling. I don't have that, so I'm just being realistic. Miss Sassy, good to see you. Stony Stone, I knew 10 people that buy eggs and their focus is to take out the leaders. I know. I already know that. That's what I'm saying. I already know those people aren't voting for me. So, yeah, no. Yep. I know, Gator Hater. I know, TRPP, you got on the wrong season. I'm sorry. Well, that's the thing is this season was supposed to be small content creators, small true crime content creators, or at least just small content creators, and that's not what it ended up being. It ended up being completely different. You got the wrong season. I'm sorry. I'm an OG from Bomb. I know. That's the thing is I've known that from the beginning, Gator. I've known that from the beginning. She hasn't been able to put out content because the false flagging scab. Found. I know. I know. What I'm saying is like most people don't even put out actual true crime content. Most of it's just like social or drama content. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I first found you in one of Dolly True Crime's lives. I don't watch his Turtle Island though. I haven't actually watched Dolly in a while though. Dolly was the first one to shout me out. He actually put me up on the community page. Yeah, I do see you in chat, bro, but we could talk through email. Because you kind of put me in a spot, bro. You kind of put me in a spot. So we'll keep the talk to email. Heavy Metal. What's up, Heavy Metal? Where you been? This is an assumption. Trying to start at the beginning. Did you receive? If so, be careful. Yes. Noted, Heavy Metal. A second person that has been accused of leaking them at unallowed themselves. I know. Trust me. Yes. I know this. Heavy Metal. I know this. Yeah, trust me. I thank you for the advice, though. Already taken it. Already taken it. Um, Definitely already taken it. If you go back and listen to the replay, I'm on top of it. I'm dealing with it best as possible. Best as possible. And then, oh yeah, very, very. Well, that's the thing. Heavy metal is like, I'm not a standard content creator, right? I'm small. I'm new at the true crime, but outside of true crime and this YouTube thing, I know a lot of people. I've been involved in a lot of things. The moment, trust me, I already had legal counsel on everything that's going on with all this craziness. So definitely dealing with it properly. But yeah, man. So that's where I'm at with Turtle Island, guys. Is like on these episodes, for anybody that's want to make phone calls for me, if we could do it towards, let's say 30 minutes left, the Turtle Island. If they haven't attacked me already, we'll just go ahead and put phone calls in, and you know what I mean. Let them know what we're about over here, and try to promote our channel best we can towards the end of each episode. And then, like I said, guys, me hiding ain't gonna keep me on the island longer. If they want to come from me, they're gonna come from me. I can't compete against people buying 6 eggs. Multiple people buying multiple eggs for the same, to save the same creator. So let's see. I told you I'm with you to the end. I keep my word. I'm also supportive of Bomb, but she doesn't need my help, and I'm all yours. I appreciate that, Sassy. And I know there's some people. I know I got subscribers and members that are gonna keep rocking with me and help me, but like, you know what I mean? I'm realistic about the situation. Um, I'm new on the scene pretty much for most of the people in this area of true crime. A lot of the other content creators have been around longer in this circle than I have. They all know each other better than me. You know what I mean? Their communities all know each other. So, like I said, I'm not trying to talk about this in a defeatist, like I'm defeated. I just realistically understand the likelihood of me winning it is. And I see what I'm up against over the last couple episodes, and I'm like, there's just realistically, there's no way with our subscriber and member base, half of which is loyal to other content creators on the island. It just realistically, I know my chances of winning are very slim, unless like all of a sudden I get some new member to the channel that's like got deep ass pockets, like Lori Short Legs or Girth Brooks, or damn, even April P. Right. So unless I have like a new member pop up that's like, oh, diehard TPP, probably not happening. Probably not happening. Let's see. We was trying to protect you, but I get what you're saying. No, and I appreciate that, Pat Gaines. I'm not saying I don't appreciate you all and like wanting to keep me quiet, wanting to keep me on there as long as possible. But I mean, what's the point of staying on there long term if nobody hears my name? If I know at the end I'm not going to win it, like what would be the point of just keeping quiet? Like, let's promote us as much as possible. That's the whole point of the show in general, right? Isn't just to win, it's to promote. So let's let them hear it. You know what I mean? Towards the end of each episode, let them, let's make some calls and let them hear it. Let them hear what we're about over here. Let them hear how awesome the community is. There's a lot of people that haven't been over here yet. And I feel like every time somebody does come over here, they stay. They subscribe, they join, they stay, Let's see. Darzilla said, I wish he had done it like he said he was going to with newer, smaller true crime channels. Me too. That's why I was so like gung-ho at the beginning, because that's what it was supposed to be at the beginning. And then within that first episode, it like totally changed. I felt like we had a really good shot. And had it been just small true crime content creators, I feel like we had a damn good shot. Dakota says, unfortunately, I think I was right about my gut feeling, and it really sucks that person chose to mess with you. Yeah, it does, Dakota. It does, but you'll find out real quick here. Y'all people that are sticking around and rock with me, staying part of this family, you're gonna find out real quick. I'm got some thick skin. I'm very hard to deter and very hard to sway. So it is what it is. I don't appreciate the situation I'm in and the things I have to do now and have to deal with, but it ain't that big of a deal. I'll deal with it. Sassy said, Dolly told us to come check you out and help you grow. That's when I first saw him. I know, that's what I'm saying is Dolly I still trip out on that because Dolly really doesn't do. He'll give you credit or he'll say some good stuff about you, like if you come up in a live stream or something like that. But he actually posted my channel to the community page, and I've never seen him do something like that for somebody. So I was just like, damn, that's solid, man. That is solid. That makes sense, TPP. Yeah, and like I said, guys, I don't want to trust me. I don't want to admit, like, realistically, I did a very tiny sliver of a chance of me winning. I don't want to have to admit that, but I'm very rational, very very rational, very yeah, very rooted in my rationality. Right, like I understand reality, and that's reality. And being that way is a good thing with the community you have built. We all are here for you. I appreciate that, Dakota. I really do. Heavy metal. I had to find out the hard way. I was a mod for a channel. You have to not most of all. Let's see. I'm gonna talk to Jim about it. It ain't like you haven't before. If it needs to, he Stoney, he ain't gonna change the game. I don't even want him to change the game. I'm not complaining about it like that. I don't want him to change it, dude. It is This season is what it is. He wants to make a difference, changes next season, cool. But yeah, I ain't trying to like protest to him and be like, oh, we gotta get it changed. Because realistically, whoever has the biggest base, whoever has the most supporters with the dynamics and the layout of this game, this season, they deserve to win, man. They deserve to win. I'm not going to argue that. I'm not up here bitching and complaining. Like, I'm just reality. That's the reality. And everybody was like, who do we vote for to kick off, or what's the strategy? That's just that. I mean, we just stick with the same strategy. The rest of the season is just wait till the second hour and call in and just promote us as best as possible and try to get as many people over here as we can to grow us. Be really cool if we could hit before the season's up, before the season 3's up. If we could hit 1K subscribers, dude, that would feel like a big win to me, guys. Big win. I mean, granted, I still want that belt. Granted, I really want some soap, some Dolly soap, to be honest, because I like that cold press goodness. But yeah, all in all, if we could hit 1K subscribers or get a little bit past the 1K subscriber mark before the season's over, that'd be a win. That'd be a pretty good win for me. Let's see, heavy metal. How long have you had your channel? Heavy metal. I've been doing true crime since January this year. I've had my channel since 2011. I didn't start making content until 2020. I was doing fishing videos and dip review videos. I had to stop doing that because I just can't go fishing really like I used to all the time. And then YouTube got weird with the dip videos, review videos. So I took a break for a little while, and then this year in January, I decided to start making true crime talk videos in my car, and things just kind of took off from there. And I had a lot of people start supporting me and encouraging me to grow the channel, and now we're here. So yeah, since January, I feel like we've been doing pretty good, y'all. I feel like for being a dude in the space, a guy in this space, a guy that doesn't do some of the certain things that you could do to get a lot of clicks and views really quick, I feel like we've done a pretty good job at growing it. I feel like we've done a really good job at growing the channel. Yeah, especially considering like beginning of January, I was just want to do true crime talk videos because I just wanted to give my opinions on these trials and cases and stuff. Yeah, turn into something totally different. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. But yeah, man. Crazy day, y'all. Crazy day. Absolutely crazy day. Yeah. But yeah, so let me see. Heavy metal. You sound bummed. Do you feel like your growth isn't fast? No, not at all. Have you compared your growth to other channels? There is always a way to attract people. Just research. No, I know. I'm not bummed about that. Uh, I'm a little. I'm just on that downward swing of dealing with the anxiety and the emotions from this morning and what I covered at the beginning of this live stream. I'm just now I'm just chopping it up about Turtle Island. It's that adrenaline. I'm coming down from the adrenaline of being, a little upset earlier. So yeah, but I agree with you. I know there's ways to grow it, and I'm not bummed at all. I feel like we've done a really good job on the growth on this channel. I really, honestly, I feel super blessed. I don't think I should even have this many subscribers or channel members or any of this. I don't even know how this happened, to be honest with you. But yeah, so I'm not bummed at all. I'm not bummed at all. And I was just being realistic with my people. You know what I mean? Have a little chit chat this morning. And I know a lot of people are wanting to know the overall strategy for Turtle Island every episode, but I think we should just same strategy all the way through. If they come for me, they're going to come for me. Joanne Kerner, hello TRPP. It's good to see you, Miss Joanne. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Pat Gaines, I found out about your channel from being a turtle. So glad I came on over to to Dimple Man. I appreciate that, Pat Gaines. I appreciate that, y'all. I do. I appreciate that a lot. Let's see. Heavy metal. Okay, good. You will get there. Stay positive. I am. Definitely. I'm staying positive. I'm really positive. Like I said, my energy is usually way different. It's just we had to cover some stuff that was a little bit. Yeah. His adrenaline rush is crashing. Yep. That's exactly what's happening to me right now, Dakota Parker. My adrenaline rush is crashing. So I'm just trying to center myself, prepare myself for. I still want to do a live this evening on Maya. I want to chop that up. What happened today? Let's see. I must not be hit to the YouTube streets. No idea what Turtle Island is. Oh, Turtle Island, it's a game show for content creators to get exposure to grow their channels. And it's basically a fake island that a bunch of content creators get voted onto or picked to be on. And then every episode you call in and vote to keep your creator on or to kick a creator off. And you can also buy these little eggs that have like merchandise from the content creator that puts the show on. And inside the eggs has like cards that you can kick a player off, bring a player back, minus 10 votes from a player. It's just I put it up on the community tab whenever the episodes are up. So it's Thursdays and Sunday nights right now. The game show's on. So that's what Turtle Island is. I know a lot of people that have come in here didn't know what it was, but yeah. So that's what I'm talking about. I'm up against some heavy competition. I'm up against numbers that I can't really compete with too much. Pat Gaines. There's that Dimple. Yes, I appreciate you, Pat Gaines. Thank you for getting a smile out of me. I know I need to get back into that usual TPP mood, that energy I usually have. He's blasting. He's doing well. I appreciate that, Stoney. I really do appreciate that. Coming from you, sir. I know you know your stuff, man. I really do appreciate that. Heavy says, are all channels the same? No, that's the thing. I'm a lot smaller than some of the other channels competing. But then there's like my homegirl who has less subscribers than me. She's got a ton of support too. So it's not just the channel size. What it is more, this season's more about popularity. And I just do the true crime. I don't go panel a bunch of places because I don't have the time to do it. I work, I take care of my grandparents, take care of my kids, and I do this thing. So I can't go panel and be social like a lot of people are. So that, that hurts me. That keeps me out of the, that hurts me on this game. Dakota. Also, I'm really struggling with the decent bass edit. Lol, you just got to pick one of the most difficult fish. Hey, you know what, Dakota Parker? Check it out. If you want to switch to a trout, it's either bass or trout. If you want to do a trout, I'm cool with that too. They're both iconic figures. The body figures are both iconic in fishing. So if that makes it easier for what you're trying to do, that you could move to a trout. I love both of them. That could be. Okay, just be you and you will keep growing. I am, Joanna. I am. And like I said, I'm not trying to act defeated up here, y'all. I ain't trying to do this for sympathy. I just want to explain why I want to use the strategy that I want to use for the rest of the season is because it's like realistically hiding in the bushes isn't going to promote us at all. So April P says, I try to keep the ones I like on. Whoever I like that's getting hit, I try to help. No, you're solid, April P. And by no means am I throwing shade at anybody that's supporting anybody else. Like if you follow me, you're a subscriber, you're a member here, but you got loyalties that have more seniority than I do. I completely understand that, dude. I understood that from the very beginning of this season of Turtle Island that I share a lot of subscribers and members with some other people that are on the island. So completely understand it. There is no hard feelings towards any of my subscribers or my members. No, not at all. Not at all. How is it that at all fair or realistic though competing with channels that are like-minded in size would be fair? I know that's how the season was supposed to be, but things got crazy. It got crazy. It is what it is. For the amount of people that is on his channel, he holds anywhere from 20 to 30 plus the whole show. Yeah, dude, we do pretty good. Like I said, y'all, I've told you all over and over how blessed I feel with how our channel is doing, our community. Like, I am by no means up here complaining and bitching. I'm just explaining the strategy. Just explaining the strategy and why I've developed the strategy that I did. I play chess, y'all. I play chess. And I like to get into that 4D where it's like I'm seeing all the moves, I'm seeing the board, I see the players, I get exactly what time it is. So that's where I'm at. So don't think I'm up here crying. I ain't trying to cry. Dakota says a trout might be easier because it's less deep green. Lol, I'm hoping I can get both to work. Heck yeah, the trout's beautiful too, Dakota's. Literally, those two are my favorite fish. I thought about it after I sent it to you too. It was like, damn, I could have did a trout or a bass easily. So I'm glad that you said that. Let's see. Gator Hater says, my husband just caught a nice 20-inch bass yesterday on a local lake. He chose fishing instead of hunting yesterday because of wind. I love fresh fish and venison, but the bass was yummy. Dude, man, me and your husband could be friends. Sound like my kind of people. Hunting and fishing, definitely my people. Miss Darcy, there you are. There you are. Yeah, Miss Darcy, we're gonna hopefully I can come back and cover that Maya trial after I get done here. That was the plan. Yes, that trial is getting like that. TPP, that's phenomenal. Most people can't hold that many people for 6 hours. That is true. That is true. I definitely have the stamina to do some long ass live streams. That's for dang sure. I mean, my longest live stream right now is almost 7.5 hours. I've only been live streaming for a couple months now. I think I've only been live streaming since towards the end of the Cavalcante manhunt. That's how long I've been live streaming, y'all. Let's see. Stormy, check that, mate. I like it. I like it. Let's see. Let's see. What am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something. Okay. Yeah. I hate adrenaline. I hate adrenaline crashes, y'all. They suck. They suck. Back row Becky, good to see you, back row Becky, one of my favorite bush dwellers. Didn't want to vote to save you and draw attention. Fly under that radar as long as you can. Yeah, Miss Becky, I'm choosing not to do that because I'm not going to win this anyways. So I know I'll probably be on there longer than most people. But if I fly under the bushes, we don't promote the channel. So it's like, unless people are hearing my name, they're not going to come look at the channel. So if we have people call on that second hour, like even the last 30 minutes of the episode, have people call, promote the channel, then people are going to hear about me. Otherwise, I stay in the bushes. Cool, I'll stay in the bushes for 3 or 4 episodes, and eventually somebody's going to vote me off, and then nobody heard about me the whole time. So bushes are cool. That's what I did last season, y'all. I stayed in the bushes for quite a while, and I mean, it didn't really do a whole lot for the channel. This season, not being in the bushes, people actually calling in and talking about how great the channel is, has brought a lot more people over here. Dolly said this season would be different. The other season were true crime. He wanted every community to have a chance and get exposure. I understand that from the first when he voted people on. Let's see. TPP, that is weird. Where is Julie? I don't know where mom is, to be honest with you, Stony Stone. I do not know where mom is at the moment. Lindley, what's up, Lindley? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. They are still going, but that female defense attorney, her voice is getting to me. I don't like that the female defense attorney. I don't really like any of those defense attorneys, but that female, I'm with you, Miss Darcy. Her voice grates on my nerves. It does. It grates on my damn nerves. Dakota, okay, well, lady named Jules was at the trial and called into RA today. Okay, I got you. Criminal Med, there we are. Good to see you. Thank you for keeping me updated on the Maya trial in between me not being able to watch it. I've been off and on with it today, guys. I've watched most of it, but definitely Criminal Med keeps me caught up on the little things I don't get to see. Industrial organizational deals with work scenarios, increasing productivity, helping grow an organization, etc. Nothing about you personally. Darcy says the least all he could have done is make the creator pages be pretty close to equal, not 15 subs versus 120. Yeah, that's true. And like I said too, I understand being more aggressive with my strategy and not staying in the bushes might get me kicked off faster, but I'm willing to take that gamble. If we get, let's say this, we could be quiet and go 4 more episodes and not get any new people, or we could be loud and I could go for like 2 more episodes and we could get like 10 people. So say we get 10 new members, but I get kicked off earlier, I'd take that over not getting any new members at all. So that's kind of where my thought process is with it. TPP, the same thing happened over me finding Keela Rodney. People got mad because if I was right, they had to be wrong. Okay. Yeah. I'm with you on that. I know you caught hate for that crap, man. You caught hate for that. You definitely did, Stony. Courtney Kahn. Good to see you, Courtney. Thank you for being here. I've heard of you, and this is the first first live I've ever caught. Glad to be here. Thank you for being here, Courtney. Thank you for coming and checking the channel out. Yeah, I hope you like it here. Everybody else loves it here. Thank you for coming over and checking out. Wondering where you heard of it. Did you hear about it on Turtle Island? Darcy says, I know, right? I'm wanting to know exactly what Criminal Med's thinking too, Miss Darcy. I know. I probably have messages from her already now that I'm looking at my phone. I think I have messages from her giving me an exact breakdown on what she thinks. Gatorade Dakota. Oh, interesting. Okay, that wasn't for me. That one. Let's see, Criminal Med. They have to award big so we can push the change. Yes, I'm with that. That would be worth it. Those 10 members would multiply. That's what I'm saying, Heavy Metal. That's exactly what I'm saying. Is like, I don't want to ruin our chance and opportunity to get the channel out there and get more people to come over and check us out and see what we're about over here. This live stream, this particular one isn't exactly how it usually is, obviously, but I feel like our live streams are really good. I feel like we do a great job over here. We get into some good content and we dig into these trials and cases big time. And then, we have side conversations that are really good too. Sassy said, "Dang, I feel bad because everyone has a different opinion of what this season is." I know, realistically, Miss Sassy, regardless if it was genre specific, it was supposed to be small content creators, even if it was mixed genres, and it's not. It's not small content creators. I mean, we literally got JLR on. He's got over 100,000 subscribers. It doesn't even make sense. And then I know, like, he doesn't have a bunch of people calling in at this point, but dude, he easily could be like, "Hey, I'm on this. Go crush these people," and he could crush us all like that easy, straight up. Let's see. What else are you all saying? Yes, sir. Last season, Courtney, you caught me on last season. Um, yeah, man, you're one of the few people that caught me on last season. I think most people caught me from Dolly's post on his community page, not actually seeing me on the episodes. Um, let's see, Miss Darcy. Just glad that the judge didn't make juror 1 take a seat back. Yes. Oh my God, I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that part of it. Let's see. Judge kept the police officer juror. That's what's up, man. Somebody with some critical thinking. That juror is amazing, man. His thought process is the questions he's asking. And not only is it awesome to see that one juror's on top of it, him asking those questions is seeding the other jurors' minds on what they should be asking or looking for. That juror has done an amazing job for the plaintiffs. I'll be honest with you. Heavy metal, like I said before, like hanging out with my hippie friends, laid back, relaxed, and informational. That's what's up. I vibe with that for sure. Jack Kowalski refused that change. Nice. Back road. Becky said JLR could care less. He never comes to Dolly's. I know. Well, thank God, because if he did, it just wouldn't even be a competition at this point if he actually cared. And that's another thing too, is we got content creators on the game show that don't even care to be on the game show. Grand Mammy, how many more weeks of Turtle Island? I have no clue, Grand Mammy Annie. I don't know. I don't know if he has a set amount of episodes he wants to do, or if he's just letting it play out. Whoever gets eliminated, I don't know if he has an exact time frame on it. Criminal Med said Judge spoke really nicely about him. Oh man, and that was another thing too, Criminal Med. They gave Witness Anderson. I feel like they did good by him because they basically gave him an out for why he testified to what he testified to. It's kind of like they gave him an excuse. I felt like that was solid because, like, yeah, they did him dirty. Miss Darcy, common. They should have known, being LE, he was going to ask good questions. I agree. They should have known that from the beginning. Why kick him out now? You knew he's a cop. Dude's like, he's literally trained to take in information. Like, come on, dude. You should have known from the beginning that cop was going to be on point. Kermit said the only juror they took off was one with a medical issue, which, I mean, that is what it is. We can't really stop that. Yep. Heck yeah. So, right on. Shanny B, good to see you. Hello, TRPP in chat. I have to go back and watch the beginning. Happy Monday. Whew, it's more of a manic Monday, Shanny B, but that's good to see you. Thank you for being here. BM, there you are, BM. What's up, BM Turtle Madness? Good to see you. But yeah, guys. So, man, it's been one hell of a morning, one hell of a night, and one hell of a morning. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm really gonna try to come back and do another live. I just, even if we're only here for like another hour later, I really want to touch on certain points of the Maya trial, together. Yeah. Man, BM, you've been napping? I need a nap, honestly. I need to get off here, take a quick shower, feed myself, take a quick 30-minute power nap, and then jump back on and cover today. There's some good stuff today. If you weren't watching it, if you've been keeping up through me with the trial, we definitely got to watch together. And then a lot of times too with it is I'm listening to this stuff. I'm not even getting to see it. So a lot of times when I'm covering the trials with you guys, I've heard it, right? I've heard it, but I haven't got to see the body language and you know what I mean, all that stuff with you, the visual stuff with you guys. So a lot of times I'm seeing the visuals for the first time. I've just heard, um, what they're saying. Let's see, Darcy, what happened night and day? Miss Darcy, I got information I didn't really want to have, and I had to take a couple legal steps to just make sure I'm safe with the information that I was given that I didn't want to have, that I received uh, without wanting it. So a little bit's fine though. Don't you worry about little bit. She good. Yeah. Little bit get her hair done. She still hasn't gone yet. My cousin's taking her. When she gets back from that, I'll definitely I'll put her up here. Let you guys critique the hair. BM Turtle Madness, thank you for dropping that. BM, just let you know, I did do the shout outs. I did do the shout outs and I did make sure I gave you your love, BM. I promise, BM. At Darcy, listen to the beginning. Delphi, yes, definitely. You want to listen to the beginning for sure. Sassy says, dang, cutie blue eyes, what happened to our cow? I don't. You know what happened to our Cowboys yesterday? And look, y'all know I'm very realistic about everything, right? Even my team. I was born into being a Cowboys fan. It is what it is. I can't jump ship. Realistically, I will not make excuses for the Cowboys. When they suck, they suck. And I won't lie. I'll say straight up, they suck. Yesterday, Cowboys, they didn't suck. They played a good game. What happened is that the Eagles referees played better. The Eagles referees played a better game than the Cowboys did yesterday. So, in my opinion, that's what happened to the Cowboys yesterday. And I'm not making excuses because I will wholeheartedly tell you, Cowboys suck when they suck. But they could have played a better game, but it wasn't a bad game. And I feel like there should have been 2 scores on that board, but the Cowboys got ripped off, in my opinion. But like I said, that's just my opinion. I know that there'd be Eagles fans there, like, oh, just get over it, whatever, they suck. But that's what it felt like. Criminal Med says Charlie Edelson is guilty. Yes, amen to that, Criminal Med. I agree. I'm with you on that. Wait, they found him guilty? Did they find him guilty? Or are you just saying he's guilty? I believe he's guilty. Did they find him guilty? Because I know the wrap up should be soon, right? It's been hard to keep track of it. So Criminal Med, if you're telling me right now that they found him guilty, holy thank you. That's a big update. Yeah. Let's see. Dakota says Dak did well for fantasy though. Yep. Damn, y'all heard it here. Breaking news update. Charlie Adamson found guilty. Hell yeah, man. I don't like that smug ass dude. This whole time, and when he took the stand and the way that he was on that stand, oh man, I don't like that dude. He's a freaking slime ball. Heck yeah, that's some good information. That's some damn good news right there. Y'all heard it here first on TPP Live, baby. Well, through Criminal Med, thank you for the update. Charlie Adelson, guilty. Found guilty. Now I wonder what his sentencing is going to be. That's going to be interesting. Heck yeah. About cried, had to take a nap after the disaster. I'm a NASCAR gal, and happy Ryan Blaney won the Cup championship yesterday. All right, I don't know much about NASCAR. I know the icons of NASCAR, but I don't really follow it. So that's dope. Right on. Heck yeah. For anybody that's their guy, right on. Donna is next in my opinion. We shall see. Kaz, yeah, what's up, Kaz? Good to see you. Thank you for being here this morning. I appreciate it. Just got in. I'll be watching replay. Kaz, y'all, everybody that catches the replay that doesn't know what I covered in the replay, I would really want to hear your guys' comments. Replay gang, definitely leave me some comments on this live stream. I want to know exactly if you guys feel like I handled the situation well. Yeah, you guys' opinions they mean a lot to me, so I want to know what you guys think. All right, on Dakota, you NASCAR girl too, NASCAR gal. Um, right on. Got football people in here, got NASCAR people in here. Where's all my MMA and boxing people at, dude? Like, ain't nobody into MMA? No UFC, no jiu-jitsu people, no combat sports people. I feel like Dolly's like one of the few people I get to chop it up with every great once in a while when a fight comes on, that we both end up watching. Like, damn, y'all missing out on that MMA, man. UFC is good stuff. It's good stuff. And I figured a lot of y'all ladies would appreciate the physiques in there, man. Boys look good, you know what I mean? Oh man. But let's see. Ruby Joy, good to see you, Ruby Joy. Been watching from the bushes. We believe and trust in you, TRPP. You're a good man. Thank you. Ruby Joy, that right there, man, what that does to my heart, that is, I'll tell you what, I appreciate those words right there. I appreciate those kind words. I really do. No boxing. I mean, I'm not really big in boxing. I'll watch some of these like spectacle boxing matches, but I'm more just MMA and jiu-jitsu for the most part. Watch a little bit of like some Muay Thai and some kickboxing, people that are coming up that are going to make the transfer into UFC or MMA. But yeah. Dakota Parker says, no way, TRPP. We have too much violence and whatnot with the true crime law. But here's the thing is because I've competed in combat sports and I understand what it is, physical contact, it gives me a better idea when I'm breaking down scenarios where physical altercations have taken place. It gives me a better idea of how humans deal with that type of scenario. So I'm better able to, like, I don't know, kind of speculate on what may have possibly went down in certain situations, if that makes sense. And I also know that there's a lot of people that talk a lot of game up on YouTube. A lot of people that run their mouths like they're hard and they're badasses and like they're tough and pull up on me. And most of them, man, they will crumble. They would crumble. But anyways, Sassy, I was a Rusty Wallace fan until he retired. Then Dale Earnhardt, then Dale Jr. After them, I just stopped. After all, yeah, man, the legends. Being true. Oh, okay. So, well, and this is why I float around different genres, y'all, because I know not a lot of people in my true crime circle mess with that MMA. So, you boys got to float over to the combat sports section to get my fix from time to time. But yeah, if y'all ever get into MMA or any of that stuff and you want some really good channels to watch, get at me. I got some great channels on that stuff on YouTube. I was actually, man, I wanted to hit Dolly up because he was talking about wanting to cover like MMA, like UFC and stuff. He was like toying around with the idea. Dude, I would so co-host that with him. I would love to co-host that with him. I think we'd have a great time doing that because he seems like he's passionate about it too. He's talked about training before, so I think that would be an awesome show. You imagine that? Me and Dolly doing an MMA show? I don't know, most of you guys would be into it, but I think MMA fans would be into it. It'd be some good energy, I think. But all right, guys. Yeah, I've been up here way longer than I was gonna get up here. It was supposed to be like maybe a half-hour rant, and I was gonna get off, but we're up here for like damn near 2 hours already. So, and I want to come back and touch on the Maya stuff, even if it's only for like an hour or so. Maybe I can get Criminal Med to come in and come up on panel, or April P, or some of my other medical people. Y'all can come up on panel with me later if I can come up, and we'll chop up the stuff that happened in the trial today, and then y'all can give your opinions and speak your piece on it. It'd be pretty cool if I could get y'all to do that. But that's what I want to do later, y'all. Let me check chat real quick, make sure I'm caught up. Looks like I'm caught up. Criminal Man says, we always went to wrestling, Maniacs, Hulk Hogan, and others too. Yeah, I watched wrestling when I was younger. I was into some wrestling when I was younger, both real wrestling and, WWE, which, WWF back in the day, like old school, it was dope. Pretty cool. But yeah, guys, so I'm caught up in chat. Let me give a quick shout out again to all my people that have donated every which way that y'all donate. So for my people that have donated on Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo this month, Sassy7 and Angela K. For my super donators, super chatters, super stickers, so far this month we got BM Turtle Madness with 4 supers of varying amounts, Moto Mom with 1, ZA with 1, Lori P with 1, Jeannie Ange with 1, Angela K with 1, Pat Gaines with 2, and Easy E with 1. And then for my membership donators, we got Moto Mom with 20 and ZA with 5. That's what I got so far. So much love to everybody that's donated. I appreciate you guys so much. Can't do it without y'all. Can't do it without y'all. And that being said, if you want to get a hold of me to have me cover a case, a trial, you got information for me, you want to send me a message, you want to chat, whatever, links for all my socials, Instagram, X, Facebook, and then to get a hold of me on my email, all that's down in the channel description and the video description. If you want to donate to the channel, PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, those links are down on the channel description and the video description. If you do a donation, leave your screen name, what platform you're watching me from, because we are on Rumble and Facebook as well. So let me know where you're watching this from. And the reason I need the screen name is so I can give you a shout out, let people know who's donating and who's contributing to this channel. And I think that's it. Oh yeah, and if you wanna contribute to the studio, I do have the Amazon registry. It's just studio equipment to help me build the studio up, produce a better show. So if you want to donate to any of those things, it'd be awesome. You don't have to, but if you do, it's appreciated greatly. And like I said, I'll put you up on the donation wall for next month, and I give you guys shout outs. So let me know. That being said, guys, that is all I got for this live. It was way longer than it was supposed to be, but I appreciate everybody for being here. Thank you guys for listening to your boy Rant. Let me have, some more I can get it out. I appreciate all the kind words, all the support you guys have brought. I appreciate y'all so much. I can't even put it into words, y'all. But that being said, I should be back later. Yeah, I should be back later, y'all. I love y'all. It's your boy, the real Piscine Predator, aka TPP, baby. And until the next video or the next live stream, I'm out, y'all. Much love. Peace.